Hola, muy buenas, chicos y chicas. Bienvenidos una vez más a mi canal. Bienvenidos a Red Dead Redemption. Vamos a continuar el modo historia desde donde lo habíamos dejado.
Excuse me, miss. Something wrong?
Does it look like something's wrong?
Well, you look kind of upset about something.
Perhaps you don't understand what it's like to be disgraced as a woman. To have people gossip about you and turn from you in disgust day after day.
People can be real unkind, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm Clara. I used to be a nanny for a family here in Blackwater. The father, he was always so charming. And I, fool that I was, fell for him. Mrs. Thornton, his wife, kicked me out on the street as soon as I started showing.
Entendible.
Mr. Thornton turned to drink. Not even a farewell. For $1. I have nothing.
Hombre, ¿qué esperabas?
They will surely take my baby from me.
Bueno, ya no sé.
Perhaps you could find the dissolute bastard. Get even a few dollars for me and my baby to find a home. I would be so grateful, sir.
I'll see what I can do. Excuse me. You know a girl named Clara?
What's that? Is she one of the waitresses around here?
No, she was a servant at your house.
The only servant we had was that wee darky girl, Sarah. And she left to join her people up north.
No, she helped raise your children. You and her had a intimacy of sorts.
Menos mal que se fue a tomar por culo.
Not
Gracias.
sure what you're accusing me of. I'm just here to enjoy the tables. No to hear aspersions against my character.
I understand you want to keep this quiet. Just give me a few dollars so she can set up a modest household for her and the child.
You out of your mind, laddie, or are you just a common criminal? A nerve, are you? You think you can blackmail me or insult me over this piffle? You, outside, no!
Y me han retado.
Yes, I am a gun man. Greetings. Someone might as well have this. Hey, Clara.
Hello, mister.
Got you some money.
Oh, you are very kind. Very kind. And how's Harold? How's my Harold?
Didn't go so well. I'm afraid he's dead.
Dead?
Unfortunately so.
I must go to his grave.
Afraid I don't know where that is.
Oh, he'll be buried in the cemetery in the family plot. If I hurry, I can make it to his funeral.
Ya está tocada, eh.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling.
Verás.
Never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Like you, and like me, Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittiganstead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
¡Qué asco de tía! La toca apreciando la belleza de ella, del...
Are you ready? Let's haul out. Come on! How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Henniganstead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Almost. What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Ya la acusó de tener una venérea, tío.
Hey, Paul.
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favors.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now. Come!
Paul, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why, careful!
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing
Look
them
out!
again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. Let's go. So, you ready to learn about herding cattle? There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Let's go.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to corral now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Giddy up!
Come on! Head for the river, son! Whoa there! Come on!
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack. Easy. Whoa.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
If you're still struggling, there's not much hope for me. Whoa there.
Whoa! Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Oh, funny, you don't.
Let's go. Jack, we need to move him across the river. Come on, easy up now. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Yeah! Oh. Hold up, Jack! This don't look right! I'll deal with this! Stay with the herd, Jack! I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Jack! Head left up the road towards home!
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Slow it up now. Let's go! Whoa! Slow down!
Let's go.
Easy. All right, now lead them into the pen. Come on, easy up now. Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
There you go.
That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Yep, guess we are. Come on. Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you yet. What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
Que no me sube la mira, tío. No me sube la puta mira, tío. A cierta distancia. ¿No es más sencillo cerrar esas compuertas? Supongo.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other.
La señorita McFarlane.
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, no,
Él ya se ríe porque...
Very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you.
Quiere verla.
What are you waiting for? We better hurry. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote? It's just some corn. She saved my life and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Ahora se le llama así, ser curiosa.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
So, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Claro.
Ma'am?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Pero es verdad lo de Bonnie. ¿La visteis? Yo creo que Bonnie sí sentía algo por él, ¿eh? Le dio pena. Cuando vio a Abigail y a John juntos, le dio un poquito de pena. Harían muy buena pareja. Bueno, en un posible what if, en un futuro alternativo, igual están juntos, ¿no? Nunca lo sabremos. Pero se nota que Bonnie sentía algo por él. Vamos.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
¿Veis la barba así, de ese color amarillento?
There, I'm up.
O porque ha bebido,
Thank the
o por
good
el tabaco.
Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together. Yeah! All right, you stay front. Whoa, whoa. Come on, let's get him out to pasture.
Keep it moving.
Slow up. Come on. Damn, this pasture looks overgrazed. Let's take him out to the plains. Easy.
Algo pasa, está todo reseco, ¿no? Está todo reseco. ¿Qué ocurre?
Come on, easy up now.
Ya están dos haciendo el gilipollas. Tira, 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 tira. Tira, va. Saco el lazo, Va.
Come on. Are you hurting me or them? There you go.
¿Qué hace el borracho?
Whoa! Whoa! Christ, John, they're stampeding.
Let's go.
¡No!
Who do you think you are?
Whoa. Come on.
Yo no detengo forajidos. Eso se tiene que encargar otro. Yo me quedo con mi ganado, tío. Es mi sustento. Es mi sustento. Nada.
Proud of you, boy. See? Listen to me and you'll go far.
I had enough fighting battles that ain't mine. Move it out. Faster.
That's it.
Let's go!
What? Are you gonna drag them there one by one? God damn it!
Tira.
What are you roping them for? Hustle on up. Whoa. Whoa there.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor, Nate Johns?
Nate Johns? Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard. I'd like to see him horsewhipped. Why you ask, friend?
Needed to make sure I had the right man. Would you care to take a quick look at a couple photographs of you coming out of a fine place of not much repute?
What? As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, Nate Johns is a fine, fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Wise man.
Está leyendo la Biblia. Le está saliendo bigotillo.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. All right, now stay close to the dog, son. Let's go.
Mira el perrillo. Llega tu perro Rufus.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Tenemos perrillo. Nos está guiando el perro, tío. Qué grande.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
Well, I wouldn't know. This is the first time you're taking me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
Vamos, Rufus.
You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul.
Ese águila tenía
I've heard them all
problemas, tío.
before.
Jack, he's on to something. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
We do. So long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world.
It's a little late for that, Paul.
Jack, there's one up ahead. Whoa.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
¿Dónde está?
Whoa.
No lo veo, ¿eh? Chavales, estoy ciego.
Come on.
No, no, no. Habrá que ir al campo abierto. En campo abierto. Y aquí está. Me hubiera gustado haber disparado yo mismo.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
Come on! I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
You can do it, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
You say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. Yeah. Come on, easy up now.
You can do it, Rufus.
Go on, Rufus. Find him.
Easy.
Stay on him, boy.
Está bien entrenado el Rufus, ¿eh? Qué grande el perrillo.
What have you found, Rufus? Find another one, Rufus.
Hey. Come on, Rufus. Look, they're over there.
There you go.
Come on. Get after them. Damn, I need to move.
Let's go.
You can do this. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Qué grande Rufus. Doble ración de comida, ¿eh? Le vamos a dar hasta chuches. Venga, que puedes hacerlo, tío. Tú puedes.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. This'll fetch a good price.
El cuchillo lo guardo, no sé dónde, tío. Creo que se les olvidó hacer el portacuchillos, tío.
This is a messy one.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon. I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Whoa!
¿Os fijasteis que él lleva un caballo más pequeño, el hijo, Jack? Lleva un caballito más pequeño.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey.
All right, here we are. Whoa there. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Nadie aprecia el arte aquí. Always happy to see a customer.
Buenas, amigo.
Howdy, friend.
What do you have?
Vender.
Hello, Mr. Marston.
Listo.
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there. All done. Let's head home.
Hope to see you for a game of cards later. Love,
Ya iba a decir yo, Rufus vino. Por cierto, ¿dónde quedó Rufus? Vamos para allá.
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
No entiendo por qué se me cruza, hijo.
So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Pa.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, we work hard. We can make something of this farm. Whoa there.
Oh, Pa, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores. You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Pa.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Pa.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
¡No!
Come on!
No, 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 no.
Soon sniff 'em
No, no,
out.
no, no, no. Toma, 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 toma. Baja,
What are
bro.
you doing?
No, dame mi caballo.
Yeah!
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
One minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
I'm sorry, Pa.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, it just sounds like a good story, that's all.
It really ain't. He died in a bar fight. At least, that's what they told me.
Cards or women?
Come on. He's picked up a scent.
Come on. We can't stop now.
Stay on me now. Come.
Pa, is Uncle really your uncle?
No. At least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth, but I sure as hell don't know what that is. Let's go. That's it, boy. Where are they, Rufus? He's found them. Slow down. That's a kill. Keep your wits about you. Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves.
You can't be tired already. Let's go.
Come on, Rufus. Where are the others, boy? Jack, they're up ahead. Come on. Easy. Slow up.
¡No, Rufus! ¿Y cómo bajo? No quiere el caballo.
Let's go.
Aquí vienen.
Load up now.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving. Take this.
Come on. Come on, easy up now.
They don't look too happy.
Aparta, aparta, aparta. Obvio no van a estar felices, tío.
Soft on the trigger now. All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
Easy boy.
That was some good shooting, son.
Sí.
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet.
Ha
One
disparado
step at a
tanto.
time. Of course. What? Maybe, but I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering. All we did was kill a few wolves. I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind. And what about your mom? You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal. You'll have a farm of your own. You can read and write. Don't waste your life, son. Don't live like I had to. Better watch yourself. Yeah. Come on.
Reboto en una roca, tío.
Hey. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble. What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
Venderlos.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? Come on, follow me.
Come!
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on. getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Get up now. Whoa.
¿Qué pasa, hermano? ¿Andas o no?
I see him. Come on.
Whoa.
Don't let go. Hold it steady. Show it who's boss.
Quiet, old man. Relax.
There.
I got
Es
you now.
hermoso este caballo, tío. Qué bonito.
Uncork that bronc, boy.
Casi, casi, casi lo domo. La doma. La doma.
Seize, you woman.
Come on, come on,
Lean
come on.
into it. Whoa.
Nearly there.
Hostia, salió peleón, ¿eh?
That's a fight.
Qué bonito, tío.
That's more like it. I'm an old man. Don't make me chase you. Get down off there.
Shut the hell up.
I got this one for you.
Let's go.
Whoa there.
Había visto uno negro hermoso, tío, por aquí. Había visto uno negro hermosísimo, tío. Tío, se fueron también a tomar por culo, ¿eh?
Come on.
Suelta.
You got him now,
Oh.
John.
I got you. Almost got you.
¿Ves? Ya te tengo. Te tengo. No, no, no lo tengo. Ah, a ver, ahí. No. Agarra, 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 agarra. Ahí más o menos.
Got you.
No. No lo tengo, ¿eh? Me salió rebelde.
Relax now.
Relaja.
You got him now, John.
That's it.
Careful. That's a feisty.
Es hermoso, tío, este también, ¿eh?
It's all right.
Steady now.
Relax now. Nearly there.
Finally.
Go. You really ain't
John.
helping.
There you go. All right.
El caballo
I'll
ahora.
take it from here. I'll take care of her now.
Stop talking,
Otro.
damn it.
¿Los llevas bien enganchados, perro? Bueno.
Yeah.
Me duele el... Ah. Ojalá hubiera uno de color negro, tío. Pero negro, negro, negro. Os lo digo en serio. Los caballos me hablan, tío. Este.
Now don't go and hurt yourself.
Eres mío.
Come on. Calm down now. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Careful.
Easy.
That's a feisty one.
You're mine now.
Boy.
¿Qué tendremos que domar? ¿4 o qué?
Feisty one.
Calm it down.
Steady now. There you go.
Relax now.
Steady now. Steady now.
Whoa there.
Now, John.
Come on.
Dios.
Good. Get up now. I got this one for you.
Whoa. I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
Oh, qué hermoso,
Let's
tío.
go.
Yes.
Slow down. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Pero tampoco es culpa del señor, cabrón. Tampoco es así. Ah, hay que esperar a Rufus. ¡Rufus! Vamos, pequeñín. Sígueme. Bueno, te sigo. Venga, pequeño. Este perro tiene que valer millones, tío. Venga, Rufus. Le dices que haga algo y lo hace, tío. Qué grande es. No me cocina de milagro, tío. ¿Te imaginas? Lavando los cacharros y todo. Oh. Valdría por lo menos unos 5 o 6 millones el perro, ¿eh? Está un poco revuelta la agua.
What is it, Rufus? Are we close?
Estamos en todo el tren. Con todo el tris.
Come on, boy. Where is it?
También nuestro hijo, tío, en vez de ir a cazar un ciervo, no sé, un alce, un bisonte, no, quiere cazar un oso pardo, tío. Ah, de verdad, tío. Me recuerda a las feministas que creen que pueden. Que le tendrían más miedo a un hombre que a un oso. Sí. Sí, sí. Yo soy un hombre y le tengo miedo a un oso. Miedo, respeto, tío. Y yo creo que lo tienes delante y te cagas fijo. Pero bueno. Dejémoslas que vivan en sus nubes. Venga, Rufus. Hacia arriba, ¿no? Mira cómo lisquea. Me enganchó la piedra, tío. Sacó un brazo, ¿lo visteis? He escuchado algo, ¿eh? Hostias.
You're just a boy. No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, break horses.
Sí, pero es un oso, tío. Vale. Ya se ha hecho una cicatriz. Que lo has hecho bien, tío, pero es un oso, tío.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Verás tu madre.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Pa.
We'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Pa.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Pa.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Pa?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. The day John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Pa.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Pa. Everybody knows about that. You know they're gonna be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Pa?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
There's still time for you to run, old man. I'll hold him here.
Hostias, me crujen vivísimo,
None of you bastards are leaving here alive! I won't let you take him again!
There you are.
Get off our land! It's me you want, not them!
¿Qué pintan esos ahí?
Can't stay out here.
No entiendo qué pintan estos aquí. No lo entiendo. Obviamente nos han mandado a matar, pero no entiendo qué hacen ellos aquí.
Go check on your family, boy.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Pa, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
Van a descargar allá, ¿no? Se han bajado ya. Sí, los caballos han seguido, ellos ya han bajado. ¡No!
Uncle, you all right?
That was close.
Damn it! I'm hit.
You gonna pay for this?
Come on.
Who else wants some?
Tío, son demasiados, tío.
We'll kill you all.
I'll kill all you sons of bitches!
¿Vienen ya? Vienen ya.
You won't take it away again.
should run away.
No, hombre, no.
Hang in there, Uncle. I'm gonna get you out of here safe.
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abbott. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Just get him out of here.
No!
Se fue.
Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son. Ain't nothing we can do for him now. We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
This can't be happening!
We'll make a run for the barn. Stay close. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, up on the head!
God damn it! You want to die? Then move. Stay in cover. Don't move a damn muscle. I'm taking. Don't move until I got you covered.
No entiendo, tío, por qué vienen, tío. Lo digo en serio, es como...
Come on, keep it up. Now, quick, run for it.
You'll never
Why
take
you
our
want to die? Is everybody all right?
Le ha pegado un tiro a mi hijo. ¡Aparta!
All right, you're covered. Now go, go. You should have run away.
Voy a tomar por culo.
Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, darling, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Puta rata, tío.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
No jodas. Ay, Dios, tío. Me van a hacer llorar, tío. Me van a hacer llorar, tío. Es decir, vas a volver a ver a tu padre y tu mujer. Ay, Dios, de verdad.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
Bueno, pues chicos, espero que os haya gustado. Ya sabéis que si esto lo estáis viendo resubido, dejar un maravilloso like, suscribiros si no lo habéis hecho y recordar activar la campanita de notificaciones para que os avisen de próximos vídeos o directitos que suba o haga en el canal. Ya sabéis que aparte de dejar vuestro maravilloso like, se agradecería muchísimo que compartierais tanto los lives, es decir, los directos, como que compartáis mi contenido de YouTube. Se agradecería muchísimo. Otra cosita más, aquí abajo en la descripción tenéis un montón de enlaces, echadle un ojito porque puede que haya alguno que os interese o que os llame la atención. Poquito más que deciros, como bien dije, espero que os haya gustado, que al menos os haya hecho entretener, que es lo más importante. Ya sabéis que yo soy Axel, para vosotros un servidor. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo directito, un saludo muy muy grande y ahora sí que sí, podéis ir a ver a vuestro streamer favorito, porque yo me voy, gente. Chao, chao.